I always get hurt. I broke my hand when I was drunk. I make the worst decisions when I'm drunk. I should stop.
Does anyone know about how that happened yet with the hand? Because we have other things.
Do you guys know?
They're gonna see the first of.
Okay, there you go. That's so easy.
What do you think?
Should I do it right now?
In the thing or the story?
Yeah, I mean,
go to the thing first, and then maybe we tell.
No, it kind of all lead in.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck.
All right, I'll take it from here. So we were in Hamburg, Germany, and there's a large red light district there called the Reeperbahn. David, am I saying that right? Reeperbahn?
The Reeperbahn.
Reeperbahn. It's just, we were hanging out with a bunch of absolute fucking lunatic Dutchmen, one by the name of Jesus. He's
the German rapper who had that video go viral where he broke the bottle on his head and all his boys had like
AK-47s. They're breaking up coke in the YouTube video. I'm like, who are these people? Guess what? Now we're hanging out with them in fucking in Hamburg with David, the Dutchman.
In the red light district.
In the red light district.
Do y'all know what goes on there?
So we didn't partake in any of that stuff because we're not those types.
Tell them, dude, it's prostitution.
Prostitution.
There's women in windows like you're shopping, like just waiting to be prostituted.
Guten Tag. They said Guten Tag.
Prostituted.
Do you want me to touch your penis?
Mike almost got swindled, dude.
I did, dude. They were hot here, bro. They were fucking hot. I was like, wow. Anyways, so we're walking, or we're going nuts. We're partying. We're at this place. And this is, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys remember this part of the Impaulsive journey where this kid was in the fucking bag. Like, people were genuinely, like, worried about him. Like, his skin was hanging off. His fingernails were, like, 18 inches. He looked like a vampire, dude. Like, it was
when I would come to every episode high or drunk
trash,
or hungover.
Acid.
And the comments are like, yo, this is actually getting out of hand. And it was.
Kind of. But also at the same time, like, he was working on this project that you're about to hear more about and all this stuff, right? So we're spending this night on the Reeperbahn. We're going bar to bar with all these crazy Germans. And we go to this one bar, and there's these fucking German Hells Angels standing at the door. And we're with security. And Logan walks up to the door, and they go, you can't come in. We're having a meeting. Like, bro, you know who Hells Angels are, right? Like the crazy biker dudes. He goes, I'm going in your bar, and I'm going to pee in there. You're going to let that happen? I'm like, bro, this kid doesn't care about his life anymore. Like, he's literally trying to press German Hells Angels. So security goes over, they get him. We go to the next location. Guess what the next location has in it? One of those little punching bags. Well, you have to take it from
I see one of those arcade punching boxing machines. I got to set the high score. I'm a fucking boxer. I got an ego. And that's my thing. We travel. You know the boxing game, you press the button, the bag slings down, you hit it, it gets you a high score. It's my thing, dude. I do it everywhere. I'm a boxer. That's all 1-1, fine. What?
I heard aloe.
I heard yellow.
Oh, it's the red light district, not yellow.
And so, you know, my ego is flaring up, as Mike described. I hit the button, boom, 916. The high score is 922. Wait, what? How is that possible? I'll do it again. It was a warm-up.
Sir, before you hit the bag again, I must tell you, this wall is broken for a reason.
The bar was no bigger than a small closet, and the bartender made it very clear after he saw my vigor with the first punch that many men and women have broken their hand on the column next to the game. I said, guy, I'm a boxer. I go, I'm not going to hit the fucking wall.
What he didn't tell him is he was a blacked out boxer.
So I go again, 916. I'm like, what, 8 away from the high score? Now I'm getting upset. I go, who set the record? He's like, oh, the owner of the bar. I'm like, fucking, obviously, like, bro, this guy probably took a baseball bat to it. Fucking cheater. Whatever, doesn't matter, bro. I'm a boxer. Like, that's what I keep telling myself, right? I'm like, I'm gonna do this. And so, you know, 4th try, 5th try. Now my friends are like, yo, we gotta go. We're like running around Germany having fun. You're being like an asshole. And stop. So I move the bench now. That was again in this little tiny room, and I get a running start. I go up.
Happy Gilmore style.
I hit this thing as hard as I can. And sure enough, I hit the fucking column. Exactly where he said I would. He goes, brother, I've seen bones. I'm like, whatever, dude. And there's like, it's funny. This is really German. There was like 4 napkins this big, taped with like duct tape on the spot that everyone hits. Like it's any sort of cushion. I hit the napkins. Immediately I knew I shattered my hand. I didn't know how bad it was. It's very bad. And I did not set the high score, which was the worst part about all this. It was actually my worst score. It was like 906. Rushed to the German hospital.
Well, no, you didn't rush. You didn't rush. At first, we had about a 30-minute filming content session where we were making jokes. You can see my bones. You can see my bones. Taking Instagram. Look at this shit. This is crazy. Should I hit it again? Should I hit it again? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is good? 10 more shots.
Yeah, man, you know, Germany. Germany. And it's always when I'm drunk. And so, yeah, I got to the hospital, and they're like, dude, you shattered your 3rd metacarpal on your hand. It's the most important joint in your hand. And for boxers, this is a career-ending injury.
You were like, what career? I was kidding.
You're much funnier now than you were in your opening. I want you to know that. Brutal. No, but that's what I said too. That was kind of my thought process. I was like, whatever, bro. I'll just make fucking vlogs again. Fuck that. But now, you know, it was very hard to hear. It was very depressing, especially, you know, when you're drunk, like hearing things like this.